Hi, it's Maxene Magalona. Welcome and thank you for being here. Um, I've been getting a lot of questions and messages about different topics that I talk very openly about on my social media. And I figured that one of the best ways that I can actually answer those questions and communicate with whoever is listening is to create these episodes, these vlogs, so that I can take you with me and show you how I apply the teachings that I have been learning. I'm actually in the middle of packing my things. I'm about to go on a little self-care staycation because this is how I choose to spend Valentine's Day this year, to show myself a little bit more self-love and to book myself a very relaxing, calming, and centering self-care retreat. So from just staying here at home, I decided to book a little staycation at a hotel, at one of my favorite hotels in Manila, Shangri-La Fort in BGC. So I'm very excited because this is really a treat that I am gifting myself for Valentine's Day this year. Hi! Come in, come in. Welcome. So we just got here at Shangri-La Fort BGC and I just checked in and this is the room. How beautiful. I just wanted to share with you. And whenever I check into a new hotel, I always set up my mat. I set up my mat for my practice. And then I also did a short meditation to settle in. And then I also did some sage. I burned a little bit of sage so that I could clear the space of any unwanted negative energies. So check out the view. I really love Shangri-La. Yeah, the way Shangri-La takes care of their guests, and they make this incredible hotels and resorts for us to relax and to enjoy. And the reason why I chose Shangri-La Fort is because I really love the design of the place. If you can see, it's very minimalist, and also the colors are very calming and pleasing to the eyes. So whenever I am in a staycation, I make sure that the place is very peaceful, calming, serene. Yeah, it's so nice, right? Ang ganda dito. And already I can feel so much self-love because I deserve this. I know I deserve a staycation like this. And that is one of the main things about self-love. That when you give something to yourself, you know that you deserve it. And it feels right. It feels good in your body, in your bones, that you are gifting yourself with a staycation like this because you know that you deserve it. So because our topic for today is all about self-love,
I decided to go on Instagram and post a little sticker question so that my followers, my friends can ask me questions about self-love, and then I'm going to answer them for you here as best as I can. And so for now, we're talking about self-love, and I have a few questions here on Instagram that I would like to answer. So our first question is from Hurricane Reen, and her question is, what are your practices for inner and outer work? And I love this. I love that she asked me about inner and outer work when it comes to self-love, because self-love really is about self-work. You cannot have self-love if you do not do self-work, because the problem, I believe one of the biggest problems of today is that we don't really know how to love ourselves properly. Meaning we think self-love is all about the good feelings, the good emotions, and yet no one really taught us how to handle our negative and heavy, darker emotions. And for me, that is true self-love. By learning for yourself how to handle these negative emotions, and not just cling on or attach to the good emotions. So my inner and outer practices are, inner practices are meditation, journaling, praying. So anything, any practice that brings me closer to myself, my inside world becomes a lot clearer and more organized when I meditate and when I really observe. And of course, when I pray to God to get closer to God, and also to have a greater feeling of God's love inside me. Whenever I pray, I feel more connected to Him. So that is an inner practice, because whenever I pray, it automatically brings me peace. And for my outer work practices, I have my running, my going to the gym, yoga, Pilates. These are the things that I really like to do to really move my body and to just stretch my body out and to make my energy flow more smoothly in the body. Because it makes sense, if we're always just lying down or sitting down at home and not really moving our bodies, then it is easier for us to go in a very depressive state. And we don't want that. We want to move. We want to release excess energy. We want to go out and get some vitamins from the sun. So these are just some of the inner and outer work practices that I do. Again, it can look different for you. So please look and explore what practices and what tools work best for you. Because what works best for me may not work the best for you. So always keep exploring. For question number 2, this is coming from Nizek. Nizek is asking, what is the difference between self-love and self-care? For me, I think self-love is complete acceptance of yourself, meaning both the good and the bad, your good traits and your not so good traits. Meaning, if you truly love yourself, you accept everything about yourself, even the not so good things about yourself. So that is, for me, that is self-love. Self-care are the different things that we do, the different practices that we apply on ourselves so that we can take care of ourselves holistically. Every part of our being, not just the physical, but also the mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being. So that for me is the difference. Self-love is complete acceptance and knowing to accept yourself, to forgive yourself, to really connect to yourself on a deeper level. That for me is self-love. Self-care are the practices that we do. Question number 3 from C. Leslie. What's the simplest way to practice self-love? I'm a single mom with a busy schedule, so I neglect this. Thank you so much for this question. There's a lot of moms out there who are asking questions about how to incorporate some quality me time. And I think the simplest way that you can practice self-love is to set aside time every morning to start your day with a little bit of meditation and prayer. Start by meditating for 5 minutes and then praying for yourself, praying to God to give you the strength that you need to face every single day. So I'm about to go to Kerry Sports now and set up my mat there so that I can do a little bit of light yoga. So here at Shangri-La Fort, when you want to do yoga or go to the gym, you just go to the 6th floor, which is where Kerry Sports is. Such a great place, honestly. So now, if you want to go to the pool, you have to go through the gym, which is like a nice reminder that if you want the reward, you have to work hard first. Sometimes sometimes you just have to take a moment and just close your eyes and stand in the sun. That's natural medicine. Wow. What a beautiful day. It's the small things that really make life so magical, right?
One of the most important lessons that I learned in my yoga teacher training is that yoga means union. The goal of the practice is to unite the mind, body, and spirit. I truly believe that one of the biggest challenges that humans are facing in the world today is a lack of connection to self. We don't really know who we are on a deeper level. We tend to get distracted by the day-to-day activities that we forget to go back to our center. Thankfully, through the practice of yoga and meditation, we get to remind ourselves to always focus on the things that matter the most, which are having a clear mind and a healthy body. It's also a great way to help heal our hearts and awaken the soul by being fully present with ourselves during practice. This is definitely one of the best ways you can show yourself some self-love and be more present.
Okay, so we are now here in the pool area. Hello, good afternoon. Nice. Wow, this really looks like a great place to relax. So one of the ways that I like to de-stress and to take care of my mental health is by going to the pool and reading my favorite book, because I realize that if I feed myself new information, helpful information from these books, especially these books that I love to read about, spiritual books, self-help books, things that I will be able to learn from. So I like to read these books while I lounge by the pool or while I take a dip in the pool, because it relaxes my brain and it relaxes my body as well. So automatically, my feelings of anxiety, my feelings of stress will decrease. And then more relaxation and more calmness because of the words that I'm reading also. So I would like to share one line that I read just now in this book, Living Untethered by Michael A. Singer. It says here that every experience makes great if you don't resist it. And I also recommend The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle and The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk. So, because we've been getting a lot of questions about self-love, we're going to answer a few more. We have one from Erica Maderal. Her question is, how did you become more compassionate with yourself? I really had to be completely 100% honest with myself and start having those difficult conversations with myself. Really getting to the very root cause of the pain that I'm feeling inside. When I really started going to therapy, practicing yoga and meditation regularly, praying to God every day, and really seeking spiritual guidance, that was the moment that I started becoming more compassionate towards myself. More self-work equals more self-love. And then the next question is the Carrie Diaries. How do I forgive myself? You just really have to forgive yourself. There's no other way to do it but to actually have that conversation with yourself and feel it in your body that you are sorry for everything, for all the past mistakes. And then one day you're just going to have to really train yourself to let it all go, because pain is there to make us stronger, but it's not supposed to weigh us down. We are supposed to keep going, to keep evolving in life. It would be a waste if we don't process that pain and then we become stagnant for the rest of our lives. It's nice to forgive ourselves so that you can move forward and you can have peace in your heart. For you. And then the last question. Enali Bunao is asking, what would you say to your younger self? I would say to my younger self is really to just keep going and to never give up, because at my age right now, especially dealing with mental health struggles personally, I realized and I noticed that the more you just keep going and the more you just keep believing in yourself, the more your life opens up and blooms and unfolds for you, the more you trust. And keep going no matter how many challenges you experience and you encounter in your life, because all of this will really make you stronger. So just keep going. Kapit lang. So one more thing why I love Shangri-La Fort so much is because of its location. It's so conveniently placed that it's walking distance from a lot of different establishments like restaurants, salons, malls, grocery stores. So come with me now. We're going to walk to one of my favorite salons. It's called Culture Salon, which is an all-vegan hair salon. Come. So that was a good 10-minute walk from Shangri-La Fort. Now we are here at Culture Salon, which is one of my favorite salons here in Manila because it is an all-vegan salon. They use only vegan hair products, vegan nail polish, and everything vegan. And they also have crystals around. They also have a bar where you can order drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. And so you can have your drinks while you're getting your treatments. And so this is one of the places that I love to go to pamper myself and to just relax. Come. Hi, hello. Yes. So this is Culture. Hello, I have some friends with me. So I'm just featuring the salon. This is Culture Salon, and I love it here. I really love the energy. I really like it when I do something nice for myself. I feel so good after. No feeling of shame or guilt. I know that I deserve to go to the salon once in a while. So make sure to take care of yourselves and to really get that facial, get that hair treatment, get that massage because you really deserve it. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get ready for dinner. Okay, this is so cool. I just need to share this booth with you because it totally worked on me. Ako yata talaga yung market nitong booth na to because look at the beautiful flowers, first and foremost. Wow, it's so beautiful. The color combination is so nice. And then I like the hashtag. I'm also very big on like witty words. And they use the hashtag Shangri-Love. And that's just so cute to me. Shangri-Love. And then, yeah, so there's like, and then there's desserts, sweet desserts. So not just beautiful flowers, but we also have some sweet desserts, which I think I'm not allowed to have because they're not vegan, but they still look so nice, especially these chocolate pralines. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're in the shape of like lips. Mwah. So nice. Okay, so we just got here at Canton Road. Place looks really, really nice. I like the ambience, I like the design. And to be honest, I'm getting a little shy because there are a lot of other families and groups of people eating here. So I don't want to be disrespectful. And I also want to enjoy my time here. So I won't be shooting that many videos. So I guess I'll just see you later. I'll enjoy my dinner here at Canton Road. See you. Okay, so that's it for the night. Bye.
It is now 5:30 a.m. I usually get up at 4, but sometimes when I wanna sleep in, I get up at around 5.
I really appreciate being here at Shangri-La Fort, especially during this special holiday, this holiday of love. I am really feeling so much love right now because I, you know, did what I had to do to take myself out of a low vibrational state and bring myself to a place like this, a place with good energy, great people around you. The staff is very, very, they're very sweet and very hospitable. They really make you feel like you're home. But again, it's very important that when you are in a healing journey, that you change your environment once in a while so that you can have a change of energy and a change of scenery, a breath of fresh air. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope that you learned something. And I hope you enjoyed coming with me here and just enjoying the beautiful staycation here at Shangri-La Fort in PTC. Thank you so much, Shangri-La Fort. I really feel so good after this staycation. I feel very healed and relaxed and calm. So thanks to you, Shangri-La Fort Carry Sports. And also thank you, Life for Me, for my yoga mat. Thank you. I bring it with me everywhere I go. And yeah, so see you again for the next episodes. I don't know yet what the next episodes are going to be, but please just keep following me on Instagram. Send me your messages there at Maxene Magalona, and then my team and I can think of something to do for you next. Okay, bye!